Hello everyone and welcome to the final face-off, the halfway point of the Marble League. The goal, to get your marbles to cross the finish line as fast as possible. The first marble to do so will get 12 points, second will get 11, then 10, then 9, and so on, until all the marbles have scored. In this heat, we have Hibiscus Herd, the current championship leaders, and the Amazon Animals. Boy Squad really came out of nowhere this season. I don't think anyone expected them to be leading, especially with this dominance that we've seen so far. Anyway, the top 6 teams with the highest points after the first round will move on into the semifinals. And so far, Hibiscus Herd, with a dominant lead, they will finish with the most points. Amazon Animals actually get on second with the track, but it won't affect things too much. 25 points to Swirly Squad, 21 to Amazon Animals, and 32 to Hibiscus Herd. Time for the second round. Tidal Waves, Pulsars, and Team Starfruit in this heat. Team Starfruit looking good. Pulsars are close behind, however. Tidal Waves just recently fell down to last in the standings, so they're hoping to dig themselves out of there. They are one of 2 new teams to qualify for this season out of 4, and they are definitely on the worst side of the 2 new teams. The other one being Hibiscus Herd, who just did very good. Tidal Waves, however, not looking so well. Pulsars will get 29 points, 27 to Tidal Waves, and 22 to Team Starfruit. They had a pretty good lead early on. I don't know what happened. Anyway, Tidal Waves actually didn't do too bad, but after this heat, we will have the first 3 teams eliminated from contention. Now we have the Scorching Sunsets, the Rolling Thunder, and the Galactic Riders. Looks like Scorching Sunsets with a pretty big lead. They just dug themselves out of last place with their recent bronze medal performance in the maze race. Rolling Thunder just won the maze race and is looking to continue their medal streak. They had a pretty good one last season where they actually won the entire thing. Oh, but there's a block up. I didn't even realize. It will get solved by itself. I don't think that affects the standings much, but that could be what gives Scorching Sunsets the win with a dominant 35 points. 21 to Galactic Fire, 22 to Rolling Thunder. So if you look at the standings, this means that both of them have been eliminated, along with Team Starfruit. Now we have Whiteouts, Silver Spheres, and Contrast Crew. Contrast Crew is currently the only team, really, that is close behind Swirly Squad. They can fight back and try to get a lead on them, and with those 2 marbles just passing through, maybe even 3 in a row, they will. That's a guaranteed second round, because that gives you at least 33 points. The other 2 teams, however, aren't looking so good. Whiteouts, Whiteouts and Silver Spheres will both get 20 and be eliminated. Amazon Animals with 21 will also be eliminated at this point. Which means that in the second round, we will have the Pulsars, Scorching Sunsets, and the Swirly Squad in this heat, and in the second heat, we will have Tidal Waves, Contrast Crew, and the Hibiscus Herd. Now, Pulsars have also recently been doing very good. They just barely lost last season, I guess, due to a last-minute surge at the relay race from the current championship leaders, who are faring well here, and that just might get both of them a place in the final, because I think Scorching Sunset, with those last 2 marbles, might be eliminated here. They had a really good run, second best of the first round. They only managed to get 19 points. That is the worst score we've seen all day, and that pretty much guarantees Pulsars with 35 make it to the final. Swirly Squad with a decent 24, and they carry it over. Contrast Crew, Tidal Waves, Hibiscus Herd, both of the new teams this season, along with Contrast Crew, they only managed to get 11th last season, barely scratching out of last place due to Yang's performance in the Ice Dash. But Evil and Yin doing very good at those 2 red marbles. Are they going to finish first and second once more? Yes, they will, it appears. The other 2 Contrast Crew members are right there. Are they both going to finish? They will get the maximum 42 points, winning and getting them the best spot in the final. This means that with 19 points each, Hibiscus Herd and Tidal Waves will both be eliminated, meaning Swirly Squad and Contrast Crew both in the finals along with the Pulsars. This is an eventful race because this could directly implicate the championship. The only way Contrast Crew can, I think, pass Swirly Squad is if they get gold and Swirly Squad gets bronze. Even then, there might be a 1 or 2 point gap, but this is their chance to close it. They will both be receiving medals along with the Pulsars. Watch the Pulsars, though. They are a threat to be reckoned with, especially in the funnels. However, I think the best performance is going to Contrast Crew here. Pulsars doing very well. However, I think it's not enough. Contrast Crew will get the gold, silver to the Pulsars, and bronze to the Swirly Squad. Not bad. They all managed to get at least 20 points, so none of them got the worst run of the day. 33 to Contrast Crew will get them the gold medal, their second gold medal of the season. The Pulsars grab their second silver, third medal of the season, and Swirly Squad will keep up their dominant performance. However, will Contrast Crew, there's an 8-point gap. Contrast Crew now leads by a singular point, and there's a pretty big gap from the first two spots down into third. Pulsars would need a gold medal to even tie Contrast Crew at this point. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you very soon in the next event.